India is on the cusp of a major transportation revolution with the advent of electric vehicles, EVs. EVs are a relatively new phenomenon in India, but they are gaining traction quickly due to several factors, such as government incentives, a push for clean energy, and the growing middle class. In this narrative, we will explore the rise of EVs in India and their impact on the automotive industry. The current state of the Indian automotive industry. The Indian automotive industry is one of the largest in the world, producing more than 25 million vehicles annually. However, the industry is plagued by issues such as air pollution, high fuel prices, and congestion. In recent years, the government has been promoting EVs as a solution to these problems. The Indian government has set a target of 30% EV adoption by 2030. Factors driving the adoption of EVs in India. Government incentives. The Indian government has offered several incentives to promote EVs, including subsidies on purchase prices, tax exemptions, and free parking. These incentives have made EVs more affordable for consumers and have encouraged them to switch from conventional vehicles to EVs. Push for clean energy. India has been grappling with severe air pollution for several years, especially in major cities. EVs are seen as a way to reduce air pollution and improve air quality. Growing middle class. India's middle class is growing rapidly, and they are increasingly looking for cleaner and more efficient modes of transportation. EVs are seen as an attractive option for this demographic due to their low operating costs and eco-friendliness. Impact of EVs on the Indian automotive industry. Disruption of traditional automakers. The rise of EVs is disrupting the traditional automotive industry in India. Traditional automakers are struggling to keep up with the pace of innovation and are losing market share to EV manufacturers. Increase in demand for EV components. As the demand for EVs grows in India, there is an increasing demand for EV components, such as batteries, motors, and charging infrastructure. This has led to the emergence of new companies that specialize in EV components. Job creation. The shift towards EVs is expected to create new jobs in India, especially in the manufacturing and maintenance of EVs and their components. Conclusion. The rise of EVs in India is a significant development that is poised to transform the country's transportation industry. While there are challenges to overcome, such as building charging infrastructure and overcoming consumer skepticism, the long-term benefits of switching to EVs are clear. With continued government support and private sector investment, EVs will likely become a mainstream mode of transportation in India.